Hi everyone! Do you want to learn more about harbor seals? If so, you clicked on the right video because these cuddly creatures are way more fascinating than you might think.
Now these animals are just as harmless as they seem. At the first sight of threat, these animals will slide into water and hide. Their large bodies appear clunky on land, but underwater they move like bullets. They can travel as much as 22 miles per hour, and their dark eyes help them see better under deep water. And their sensitive whiskers help them detect pressure waves, aiding them in hunting and avoiding predators, that being killer whales and such.
Harbor seals possess a brown, tan, or gray body and V-shaped nostrils. They are usually 5 to 6 feet in length and can weigh up to 290 pounds. Their overall physique is very similar to that of their pinniped cousin, sea lions, which is why the two are often confused. However, unlike sea lions, they have visible ear flaps.
Harbor seals are shy and curious by nature and prefer being in safe, protected areas of small seal groups. They are rather solitary animals. Mothers and pups will hang out together, but otherwise these creatures prefer being alone. When harbor seals want to rest, they haul out on rocks, beaches, reefs, or drifting glacial ice. They do so to regulate their body temperature, molt, interact with other seals, give birth, and raise their pups. Hauling out in groups allows seals to avoid predators such as sharks, killer whales, and polar bears. Fighting is extremely rare, except between males during the mating season, which usually occurs in late winter to summer period. When harbor seal pups are born, they are extremely independent and can dive for minutes at a time. Baby seals are around 3 feet long and weigh about 25 pounds, so small. Molting occurs 2 to 3 months after pupping season and is characterized by the shedding of old fur in place for a new one. Harbor seals live about 25 to 30 years in the wild.
Harbor seals are carnivores, feeding on meat. Although they mostly consume fish, they will also feed on shellfish and crustaceans. They will eat whatever is abundant and or easy to catch. If necessary, they will dive to a whopping 1,400 feet for a meal and can hold their breath for a half hour.
Harbor seals live in temperate coastal habitats along the northern coast of North America, Europe, and Asia. They occur on the U.S. East and West coasts. On the East Coast, harbor seals are found from the Canadian Arctic to New York and occasionally as far south as the Carolinas. Seals can live in fresh or salt water and normally don't travel much outside of their place of birth, spending their entire lives in an area of about 5 miles. To stay warm in such cold habitats, seals have a thick layer of fat called blubber, which acts as insulation by keeping their bodily warmth within.
Now, harbor seals are distributed widely and their total global population size is estimated at 500,000. They are protected through their range and are at least concerned, but 2 subspecies, the Western Pacific seal and the lake seal, are critically endangered. Both of these subspecies have extremely low population numbers, and the biggest threat facing harbor seals are hunting, sea fishery interactions, pollution, human disturbances, and infectious disease. Now, you can do your part in helping save harbor seals among other animals.